Yo, it is the stock market recap where I teach you technical analysis and we go over the market. So let's check out how the market performed over the week and see if we can get any clues for what could potentially happen next week. Big thank you to you. Remember, sharing is caring. If you like what you heard over the past weeks, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share. Tell a friend. Let's have a conversation in the comments. Let me know what's going on in your mind, what help you may need on some technical analysis. So let's jump into the charts because we had quite the week. All right, so the first thing, S&P closed at 4,712. 2 cents. Record high was made 3 weeks ago at 4,748.83. We have all of our levels set. The S&P moved right back to the 4,700 target. No surprises there. We did bounce off of our 20-day moving average like we suspected we would, and now we're back at the levels that we fell from. This is a normal situation where we're testing out where we just fell from, and that's okay. What we're going to do is see how the next week holds up. This level is going to show us if the market has the strength to continue. So if next week shows that strength, we should obviously get a push higher to close higher because we're near the highs. However, next week is also going to show us if we don't have the strength to move forward. Now, if we do, we'll have a higher close. If we don't, then we'll likely move right back towards that 20-day moving average. So let's keep an eye on what's going to happen for next week. All right, that is the S&P. Let's check out the Russell, and we use ticker IWM. So IWM closed at 219.91. Record high was made 5 weeks ago, and that is 244.46. That zone that we lived in for quite some time, we're still in it. This week created a spinning top. We came off of those lows and we went higher and then didn't hold, and we closed near that 220 level. I'm still not very happy about how the Russell is performing. I think things could get ugly. If we have that close below 220, chances are we're going to move towards that 200 level. We got 210 first to violate, but I think we would slice through that only because momentum would likely be to the downside and we could end up at 200, but that's to be determined. Remember, in technical analysis, we don't know where it's going, we just know it's going somewhere. We got the targets aligned, so all we need to do is follow those targets. That is the IWM for the Russell. Let's check out the Nasdaq. Oh, you know what? Jumping ahead of myself. The Dow, and that's $DJI for those of us on Thinkorswim. Dow closed at 35,970.99. Record high was made 5 weeks ago, 36,565.73. We made our bounce off of the 50-day and we closed near those highs again. And this is similar to now the S&P, where we actually bounced and we moved higher. We want to see if that level is going to sustain itself because we fell from there recently. So we got to test that out to see what is going to happen. So the next week is going to be critical for us to figure out if we're going to have that continuation to the upside. So that is the Dow, and let's finally check out the Nasdaq, and we have that as ticker NDX. All right, the Nasdaq closed at 16,331.98. Record high was made 3 weeks ago at 16,764.86. So we bounced off of our 20-day moving average on the Nasdaq. We still have our bearish engulf, and we held our level that we had highlighted in the past. So these are all good signals. So with all four indexes, we're all in test mode now. We have the S&P, which bounced off of its 20-day moving average. We have the Russell, which got off the bottom end of its range. We have the Dow, which pushed higher from its 50-day moving average. And now we have the Nasdaq, which recently bounced off of its 20-day moving average, also its support. So all of the indexes are looking to test its strength to see if we can have some continuation to the upside. The next couple of weeks, we're going to figure out if that strength is going to show up. Now, usually at the end of the year, we have a Christmas rally, and we're going to see if that's going to be the norm this year. All we need to do is follow the trend. If that trend gets broken, then we know what to do from there. So that is it for this week. Make sure that you get outside, get you that fresh air, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Life can happen quickly, and that has happened to me recently. And I tell you, enjoy your time, all right? Get out there, spend some time with people that you love. Make sure you live your life, all right? We'll check you next week. Peace.